Hello everybody, welcome to this instruction video. In this video I'd like to show you part 5 of Baby Elements. Baby Elements has been designed by Sandra Kaya from Hooks and Yarn. In the video description there's a link to the written pattern. Part 5 is in essence a repetition of 2 rows, so I'm going to be showing you those 2 rows and then you can repeat doing the same until your blanket has its final size. I want to thank you for watching. I hope it's a useful video for you. Round 44, we're going to start in the chain corner space that's before a flower edge, and we're going to use color 3. So I've got color 3 on my hook here with the slip knot. I'm going to start in this marked corner, this is chain 1 corner space. That corner space is going to start in there with a single crochet, chain 1. I'm just going to move the stitch marker to the chain 1 position and then work another single crochet in the same space. So single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. On the straight edge, work a single crochet, chain 1 in every space. I'm just going to rotate my work a bit. So we start with a chain 1. The first chain space is between the half double and the single here, so in there. There's the first chain space, a single crochet, chain 1, the next space, single, chain 1, next space also. Continue until you're to the other side, until you're to the corner. That will be 62 more times. Almost to the next corner, chain 1. I have between the last single crochet and that half double in that chain space there, going to work the last single crochet, chain 1. Next stitch is the half double. I'm going to skip the half double and then come to the double crochet. The half double is marked there. Going to skip the marked stitch. Let's remove the stitch marker. Skip that, then come to the double. And here work a single, chain 1, which I'm going to just mark again with that stitch marker. And then work a single in the same stitch. So that's the new corner made. Chain 1. Between the double crochet and the cluster, in between those 2 stitches, so really in between, work a single, chain 1, come between the next 2 clusters, work a single in there as well. We've done this many times before, it's the same idea. And again, chain 1, come to the next clusters, work a single in there. Continue until you're to the other side. Almost to the next corner, I have a few more to do. Chain 1, between the last 2 clusters, work a single crochet. Chain 1, between the last cluster and here's a double crochet, work a single, chain 1, skip the double crochet and come to the half double. That's the marked stitch there. In the half double, work a single, chain 1. I'm going to hook the stitch marker on the chain 1 and another single in the same stitch. Now we're back where we started, because this is the edge that contains the flower, so repeat everything one more time. Round 45, I have the white yarn on my hook, and we're going to start in the chain 1 corner space that's here on the edge of the flower, so this edge contains the flower. in the corner space, work a double. And that, let me just find that chain 1 corner space. There we go. So in that chain, work a double. Now the first one is of course a standing double. That's double, followed by a half double, chain 1, and a single. Just going to mark the half double and then a single crochet. All in the same chain 1 corner space. That's your new corner. Chain 1, then a single crochet in the next chain 1 space, which is this one here. That's the next chain 1 space. And repeat until you're to the other side. Chain 1 in the next space, single, chain 1, and repeat till you're to the next corner. Almost to the corner here, still need to work a few more chains. Single crochet. Here's the last single crochet, chain 1, and now the next space is the corner here on the edge with all the cluster stitches. In that chain 1 corner space there, going to work a new corner, which is going to be a single crochet, chain 1, half double, and a double crochet. I'm just going to mark the half double, so I'm going to move my stitch marker up to the half double, which is that one there. There we go. We're now going to work a cluster stitch in every chain 1 space. So we're going to skip the next single, that's that one, come to the chain 1 space here and work a cluster stitch in there. And then come to the next chain 1 space there. Let me just fold everything a bit better. So in that next space there, work a cluster stitch, and you're going to continue until you're to the other side. Then you're going to have 47 clusters in total. So this here is the third one. I'm going to work a cluster stitch in there. See how I've now worked 3, so continue in every chain 1 space, work a cluster stitch. Worked all the cluster stitches. We have 47 clusters here now. Next is your chain space again. In that chain space you work the same corner as before, which is going to be a double crochet followed by a half double, chain 1, and I'm just going to remove the stitch marker and hook it into the half double. So marking the half double stitch and then a single in the same space. There we go. And this corner is exactly the same as the corner we started with. The next edge is again a flower edge. So everything we've just done, do that one more time. After you've done round 45, the rest of the blanket is the repetition of rounds 44 and 45. So you're going to do exactly the same you've already done, but just changing the color that you're using. So you're going to be alternating white and one of your colors until you've reached the final size of the blanket. So you're going to continue this until you're at round 54, I believe this yellow round is here. So continue working your way through all of these rounds. Just to show you the rhythm, you're going to do 3 rounds of, with this is color, the purple color, and then 3 rounds with the blue, and then 3 rounds with the green, and then 1 with the yellow. So that's color 4, 3, 2, 1. And alternating, of course, a color with white. So that's the rhythm you've got going here. And then the last round is color 1, and that's only 1 round. So go on repeating rounds 44 and 45 until you're at round 54. Then you'll be finished with your blanket also, because if I just open it up, you can see here's the flowers we've made, and then this here is that final corner that you're making. Now you've got a rectangular blanket. So after round 54, your blanket is all done. Brings us also to the end of this project. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.